Let's move down in the spreadsheet to this line where we're showing these 20% discounts. We've highlighted all of the discounts. If we look up to the top into the formula bar right here, watch what we can do with Macabacus. We can change the relative referencing or the anchoring points for those cells instantly and do all of them together, just like that. Let's take a look. The way that we do this, if we didn't have Macabacus, is that we would say equals and head up to this cell, and before we would exit the cell, we would tap the F4 key. That puts in $signs in front of the F and the 6. We could keep tapping the F4 key to move around to all the possible permutations where we could have anchoring in place. Once we had that done, we could hit enter, and then we can copy across, use Ctrl-R shortcut, which is a native Excel shortcut, to fill right. With Macabacus, we can change the anchoring by not even entering the cells. We've selected these cells now. If we look up at the formula bar, what we're going to do is hit Ctrl F2. And as we keep tapping Ctrl F2, we're cycling through all of the options for all of these cells. So not only do we not have to enter the cells, but we can also do multiple cells at the same time. Let's take a look now at a slightly different example. We're going to copy these discounts across to the right. What we want to do now is eliminate these borders. So we're going to use Ctrl-Shift-, and to put an outside border back in place, Ctrl-Shift-7. We now have 4 independent discounts that we can control for each one of the 4 groups. Now let's suppose we want to load in 4 different discounts across here for each one of the 4 groups. Doing this a standard fashion can take a long time. 20, enter, and we need to go up, over. 10, enter, up, over. A lot of keystrokes involved, so we can use a different little Excel trick here. Here's how the trick works. If we know that we're going to load horizontally like this, the first thing that we do is we select the horizontal area that we're going to load. Now we can just hit 20, enter, 10, enter, 15, enter, 12, enter, and we're done. That's just a great little Excel trick to keep in your back pocket whenever you're loading horizontal data into a spreadsheet. Let's head down now to take a look at these discounts. We hit F2 and we can see that they're all still locked over to cell F6. And we could see this by highlighting them and then hitting Ctrl-Alt left square bracket, which allows us to show all precedents. We can quickly now remove these arrows by hitting Ctrl-Alt \. Let's now fix the issue. We're going to hit delete, put in equals, and go up to this cell, and then copy across with Ctrl-Shift-R, which is a fast fill right. What we want to do now is make sure that the row references are locked. We're going to use that anchor formula shortcut again. Let's look up here in the formula bar, and we can hit Ctrl F2 a few times until we get just row 6 locked. What's great is that now that we have row 6 locked for all of these cells, we could copy this and paste it downwards if we wanted to continue building down this spreadsheet. If we take a quick peek in here, all of these are locked exactly just to row 6. Perfect. If you're curious where to find this in the Macabacus toolbar, head up into the ribbon, Macabacus, under the Model section. Under Formulas, we're going to find right here Anchor Formula, and the Anchor Formula cycle we can see right here, Ctrl F2 shortcut that we were using. If you're enjoying these tips and would like to see more of our content, please like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for your support, and we'll see you soon in the next video.